Hey everybody, this is Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we're back for another episode of Mark by Mars. So we just left that little place where we were stopped at after I slept and I drank again. We left. We did leave the.
Warning. Weather alert. Dust devils detected.
So we have dust devils coming in, which really doesn't matter. But we need some materials for us to be able to build like the salvator so that we can get oxygen. Whoa, that was a big lag spike. So we're going to go over near here where we can do some salvaging, but we're going to wait for the dust devils to disappear. Let's see if it says. It's saying that they're here, but I don't see any anywhere. I don't want to get too close to the base because I don't want it to get all covered in sand and dirt. It doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm not seeing any anywhere. We can grind some of this stuff down. We'll be able to get some electronics, and that's what we need. Pretty sure this is an area we've been to before. Almost looks like there's got stuff in it. This base. I don't see the dust devils. We can grab some stuff out of here real quick. There's some food. I don't think we're protected inside these buildings from them either. We need to be quick. Lots of food. Could very well be a. Oh, there's a large big circuit board. I don't see these damn things. Where are they? I mostly want to grind stuff down, so. See if we can get some electronics off these things. There we go. We need to be mindful about the dust of it. It's light blue, which I think blue means they're a ways off. Yellow is caution, so it's blinking between yellow and blue. Yet I can't see them. It's blue. It's like they're not close enough yet to do any damage to us. Just need to check, make sure I'm not coming across any of those things.
Warning. Weather alert. Dust devils detected.
Now it's
Oxygen source external.
I don't want to leave from here because there may be a somewhere in here there may be a tablet. Let's see, I don't see any dust devils anywhere. Let's go over here next to this outcropping. See, they're still blue. Still blue and yellow. And I don't want to just sit here. If we weren't so far from Olympus Mons, I'd take this and drive into that big wide mouth cave. They can't get us in there, I'm sure. That's actually a place you could hide. Now they're still yellow and blue and green. It's not, I don't know.
Warning. Tornado closing in. Warning.
That's different. See if we can get inside of here. I don't know if it'll let us pull in here or not. We might be able to get in here and get a little protection. There's the tornado. Tornadoes and that stuff usually don't do much damage to the rover. It does do some, but not much. Definitely going to come to this building, but I've never tried this before, so I don't know if this is a mistake or not. These buildings are already damaged. I don't know how much they can hold up against a tornado. But I know they don't provide protection to you, so if I was to go into one of these buildings that are sealed with a door, I still could be exposed to damage. But sometimes it calls out the Dust Devils, and the Dust Devils know to show up, and then a tornado shows up. So it's kind of weird. But you can see the little rocks pushing in front of the tornado. Maybe, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Let me see if I can get a better view from down here. There goes a rock there to the right. There's another one even closer. So I don't know if those are meant to do damage, maybe. This thing's coming towards us because they do chase after the player for some reason, which I don't understand. I will figure whatever area you're in is where the tornado should play, and then you should be able to drive off in another direction and it doesn't follow you, but they do follow you. Let's see what kind of damage it looks like in here. So it is still getting dust on my windshield. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. But we'd have to have the door shut probably to prevent that. It's passing right over the top of us now. Oh, this garage is dusty, baby. Oh, dust. Now, if I was to step outside the vehicle, the tornado would definitely kill me. But we haven't... Let's see, we have meteors, so we won't have those for a while. We'd have the dust storms now. We did have a solar storm, so we'll probably do next time for either the Dust Devils or Righteous Ones. They come in a pack of about 6 to 8, and then the other one would be a lightning storm, which we haven't had yet. And I'm not real sure how that one works. This thing's not done. When the tornado finishes, it will turn black. The winds will start to die down. It'll start turning black from that brown. And then it dissipates and disappears. But it usually makes 3 or 4 passes over us before it does that. And as you can see, the outside of our rover is now covered in dust. Well, being in this building didn't protect us at all. As you can see, the tornado's rolling through the building, which is why you can't go hide in here. Even though it has doors on it and stuff, the dust still comes inside. Now it's going to dissipate. See, it's turning black. And then it's going to go away. The winds are dying down. Now it's gone. So now we can get out. Let's back out of this place. All right, so we can run through here and check and see what's in here. Real quick, I don't think there's anything much that's going to help us much. It's all dusty in here again. Now this stuff on the outside that where it's all dusty like this will disappear after a while on its own, and you can't blow the windows or the rover itself with the tool that you use to clean the window or the solar panels. It won't work on there. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, it looks like a tablet. Look at that. There we go. We got another tablet. Only if we try to use it, let's see what it says. It's going to tell us, I think, that all blueprints are unlocked. And if you look on the left, it says you unlocked all blueprints, which is not true. Because if we unlock our tech tree and we scoot up here, this one is now unlocked. What the heck? This game is weird. It was when we were at the base right now, it was not unlocked. It said we needed it. Blueprint unlock passive composter. We're going to want to do that, actually. That's huge. And everything else in the tree except for the large dome is not unlocked. It says blueprint needed. So that's, but I think that's a glitch because other people are saying they're having the same problem. And then under electricity, I think we got all these. This one's completed. Yep, we got everything in here unlocked. Oops. And then materials, everything's unlocked, I believe. With the exception of the ones that are in work in progress. We can't do those. Even though it gave us one for that. But we got teleporting vehicles, social rooms. So social rooms isn't just the canteen. There is a lobby that I found on the large, the Big Crusher. And the Big Crusher has a ton of recipes like the printer has on it. It's got everything in the game that you have unlocked to be on there, and if it's on, and the ones that aren't are on there, but they're grayed out if you can't unlock them. And we have this whole tab yet that hasn't been unlocked yet, so there's that to consider. So, and then mechanics, I think we got everything on here except for there's one on here that hasn't been unlocked too, I think. I have to look. Oh, we got all of these too. So there you have it, but we still haven't gotten the large. We'll hold on to that because eventually that will be fixed, that issue, and we'll have the large dome unlocked. Not that we really need it or can use it right now because we don't have the kinds of seeds that it requires to grow in there. We can grow anything in a dome actually, but it's not practical to grow food in the dome because it takes a lot more water and stuff. Let's see if I've missed anything over here. No, I don't think so. But we are getting electronics here, so we want to keep writing these down. There's another one. We need the electronics to build a Saboteur that will add on to the well so we can get oxygen. Because our suit oxygen's in the yellow now, as you can see. And so we're going to want to get a bunch of these electronics so that we can build a well with that Saboteur connected to it. We also need electronics to build the power at these places to charge our rover. We're running a little low on pipe too, so that looks like that's going to work out for us as well. Love the tier 3 grinder, as this makes life so much nicer. And we need concrete as well. I think we're going to scrap this garage back here. This should give us some pipe. If nothing else, yeah, I'm doing pipes going up. Aluminum plate as well. Need 70 aluminum plate to build the garage. We are going to need to find another well around here as soon as we can. Yeah, we're getting some good stuff. So I want to... I don't know why this won't grind this. For some reason it's not going to let us grind this stuff. Oh yeah, it will. I don't know why it won't let us grind this thing though. I don't really care. Alright. Let's come up here and make sure there's nothing in here that we want to grind up. We can now make these in the big crusher. These triple coated tanks. It holds methane, oxygen, and water. It looks like there's something over there. I don't know what the heck that would be. It's like it weighs, though. Not like real close. Gotta be in that tank. Yep. I don't know why we... How did we not go in here? This looks like the lobby thing. There it is. It's processed food. We'll take that. Is there anything else in here? Not that I could see. Some people said that I should grind this down, grind the stuff down in it first before I grind it down, but I'm kind of at a stage now where I really don't need any of that stuff in there. So I mean, this doesn't serve that big of a purpose. Most of the materials I would get from in there I can manufacture myself just by mining. I don't really make that, and there's no shortage of ore on this planet, as you know, so I'm not really worried about it. So when I'm out exploring, I try to move as quickly as possible. So a lot of this stuff I won't even scrap, but because we need to build things on this trip is why I'm scrapping this stuff here. I want to do the garage as well, but I do want to look through that garage before, because I might scrap a few things in there before we move on to the next place. And we do get electronics from these things like this. Not from the hallways, I don't think. Those are more for like aluminum plate and stuff. We'll get electronics from this one though, I think. Maybe. Is it 1650? getting a lot of materials from this, but we're not getting really the things we need. We are getting cement though, so that's important. Which is the main reason I want to grind down the garage, is for the to get electronics from this. But the main reason I want to do the garage is for the cement that we're gonna get from it. We're gonna get any electronics from that. Nor from that one. That's weird. Oops. I'll have to go around front, I think. There are some things in here we can grind for stuff. We should have been moving already. This is not going to be good. We may have to backtrack to our little water source over there, because the oxygen in my suit is in the yellow, and it's pretty low. I'm just going to grind this thing up now. We're getting some good cement out of it. We need like 40 cement. Alright, let's go get our rover. Let's see if we have a water source around here anywhere. It looks like we've been here before. That's why there's a white mark there. There's a water source right here. Not that far, so we'll head over there. We won't be able to access it tonight because it's already too late. There's not going to be any power. So what we'll do is...
Oxygen source external.
It's heading back towards the space. I think we'll park right by the base and sleep for the night, and then in the morning we will... I think it's pretty close to the space, actually. We've been here before, so if there's a water source closer, there's maybe a chance there's a well and stuff over there. I can't tell. We're still a ways off. I'm going to go ahead and park here, and we'll sleep here. I need to swap my oxygen tank out and my water tank as well. Then we need to eat one of these, get our food back up, charge our suit,
Suit recharged.
then sleep. grind up all those solar
Oxygen,
panels
75%.
because we'll get electronics off of them when we do that. Eat some food real quick. Water and oxygen are getting low now, so we're going to need to really push things here. We get going. Let's see what's inside. Can't imagine there's anything in here because it shows that we've been here before. Yep, it's empty. Nothing here. So we're going to go ahead and grind all this stuff up, starting with this, which I think is a pump. We got food over here. We are getting electronics from this. We got water just up over the ridge, so I'm not too worried about things right yet. We are adding to our electronics by doing this, so that's kind of important. And this tier 3 grinder makes short work of this, as you can see. That's why it's really important to try to get that unlocked as soon as you can. That's going to be huge once you get it unlocked. And then you can travel back to the Alpha base, which is the place where the campaign starts. It ends up blowing up that you have to escape from. There's tons of materials over there that you can use. And you actually get an achievement when you go back over there and you scavenge a bunch of the materials. This one. Now we got 10 electronics from all that. Grind these tanks. We'll get some pipe from that. We're gonna get some concrete from this, I'm thinking. There's some cement. Can't believe we're only getting one cement from this whole thing. That's crazy. Alright, so we're done. These will give us some more electronics because they're airlocks. I only got one. So there we have it. So now we've gotten rid of those bases. We don't have to worry about coming across them again. And we got all the material salvage from them.
Oxygen source external.
We're starting to get down on energy, so we're going to need to be able to set up some solar panels and some power so we can charge our... Nope, doesn't look like we set anything down here. So we're going to set up a well here, a saboteur, get some oxygen and water, set up a solar panel so that we can charge our rover for a little bit, and we'll go out and do some grinding. By grinding, I mean drilling. We'll drill some ore. And it's just that easy. Set, boom, boom, boom. Get this thing set up really quick. Now we'll have a source to refill our oxygen and our water. Let's put our other water in. The one that's really low. We'll fill it first.
Water refilled.
Okay, so that filled that one, but there's no way it's going to be able to fill the other one because it probably used everything that it's built up so far, so it's going to tell us we're going to get a little bit. So it says we're at 84, and that's as far as it's going to get, I'm pretty sure. Nope, it filled it up. Look at that, we got lucky. Alright, so let's change to the lower oxygen bottle and see if we can get it filled up.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
So it only filled it to
empty.
It only filled it to 54%. So I only took it up a little bit because there wasn't enough time for it to build the oxygen. So now we're going to go ahead and set down. We're going to walk to this side over here, and we're going to set down a solar panel right here. Oops, wrong thing. Gotta find a way to set it down somewhere. There we go. Let's twist it around so it's facing the right way. Let's go ahead and build it. We will plug it in. Now it should be charging. And as you saw at our base, one solar panel does a pretty good job of charging. This is at 71%. Now we're going to go out and mine some of these rocks, earn some points, some XP, and see if we can't. Let's make sure our inventory's, well, actually our inventory's full, so we need to go empty this first. Alright, so we can take this out. Small circuit board right now, we don't need it. There's another one of those. We got another health deal. We got a ton of these now. We have some more power cord we can stick in there. Let's see. Electronics, we're good. Small engines, let's make it 100. We'll take these, put them over here. Small pipes, we'll make that 100. We'll take these and we'll put them in here. We have 100 of these already, so we'll move that over there. And this right here, then we'll move that over, put that right there. Then we've got some more that can go there. So this is good. We're building up a lot of materials now. We got 18 cement, which isn't very good, but we need to get some more. We can make that actually in the printer or in the big rock crusher. But for right now, we just need a room so that we can add this up here so that we could go do our mining thing. So get us some points, maybe some silicone. Find out what this ore is. Small iron rock, don't really need iron. We're mining right now. We're mining right now, so we don't really care what we get. We'll take whatever we can get right now. We just want the points so that we can unlock some things. Or have the ability to turn things on. This looks like it's all going to be iron. Nope, we got some silicone. That's good. The only thing that I really wish they would have did is on the survival capsule, I wish they would have allowed us to have the printer built into the little oxygenator machine like they have in the capsule that we came down on. we're going to get a pretty good amount of silicone out of this, maybe. Pick up all this nice silicone. Make sure we didn't leave any anywhere. There's a little baby rock. Let's see what it's got.
Illogical.
I think we got a point. Got some more silicone. That's real nice. All right. That was a pretty good little issue of silicone. Let's go see where our oxygen thing is and see if we can't finish filling up our suit oxygen.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
Okay, so that filled it up, I think. No, it didn't. What the heck? Why is it telling me it's full when it's not?
Source empty.
That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. It says there's 375 stored. Sometimes these things bug, I've noticed. So we should be able to get this out of this tank.
Oxygen refilled. Water.
It's telling me it's 100%, but it's not. Oh, now it is. Let's change this one back over here. Let's see if this will do it now.
Oxygen refilled.
It's 88.
Water refilled.
Now it says it's 100. Let's see. Nope, it's not at 100%, as you can see.
Source empty.
But maybe it takes a while for it to catch up. Yep, see, now it looks full. So it says it's full, but it still looks partially empty. We can add a little, we can take a sip of water real quick, fill up our water.
Water refilled.
All right, so both of those are handled. Let's eat a food real quick. Now we're full there. And in here, how are we looking? So it charges it pretty good just with using that one panel. It's at 83% already. We'll go out here and mine some more rocks. You know, the rock's wanting to move while I'm standing on it. Gotta be careful though.
Error. Bad physical condition.
Oh shit.
Pressure drop detected. Helmet leak detected.
Now this is what I was talking about, how you can get killed here.
Pressure drop detected.
It's going to kill me.
Leak detected. Alert. Oxygen depleted. Low power. Dehydration. Critical.
Jeez. So hopefully it's going to put us right back here, but I'm not positive. So there you go. That's how you can get killed by the big stones here. Now, I should have knew better. It's been a while since I've done that. I haven't done that actually since the new game was released, the full game or the early access. But that did happen to me before in the playtest, so I should know better. And I wasn't sure whether it would happen again or not, but as you can see, and see the thing is that I was really I wasn't dead yet, and it wouldn't let me access my thing so I could fix my helmet. And it's like the rock was just swallowing me and chewing me up because it's moving, it's rocking or whatever. So I don't know. Respawn us back in the, I think in the rover. Yeah, so we're back in the rover and we're back at this space and we haven't completed. It's because we just woke up. So we haven't ground all this stuff down yet. So I'm going to pause, and then once I have redone all this stuff and we move back over to the water area, then I will bring you guys back. So it'll be just a couple quick seconds. Back in a minute. Okay, we're back. And everything is back the way it was, except for it's a little bit different. So, yeah. We built it a little closer to the slope to the desert here instead of being up close there. There's our rocks. There's the one that killed me. Jeez. This rock, I think, was iron, if I'm not mistaken. And this one over here is silicone. Unless the RNG gods changed it. Yep, it's aluminum now. Don't really need aluminum either, but we're just going for the points. Only we're not going to climb up on any rocks and do the grinding anymore. We don't want to die again. Grind all this up.
Point for technological advancement.
And we'll store these in our rover. Oh, we got the point. Let's see. which point we got it. Let's see if we can unlock anything. Not going to the bench. Nope, we have to go to the bench. This is going to be interesting too, which is really kind of makes me want to unlock this one so that we can do this one. Just to see what these are about. Then we have the detonator here, solid rocket fuel explosion. Detonator. But to do those, we have to do the extinguisher first. And there's a radio base control. I don't know that I'm interested in that. There's the jetpack and then the ATV rocket engine. And the controller range, additional controller range. So we've got a few things to unlock in here. We'll see where we're at on our charging. We should be able to fill up our oxygen tank now, I think.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
Does it filter all the way up? Let's have a look. Yeah, see, it isn't. It's not showing it full. And now it's full. So we can switch that top tank and let's see if we can fill that one.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
There's no more
Source
oxygen.
empty.
It only did it to 76%. We can fill our water though.
Water refilled.
Let's go see what our charging situation looks like. How close we're getting. We're at 89%. That'll work. So we just got to hang out for a little bit more. We'll probably end up spending the night here actually. Look on our map. See what we got around us here. Okay, so we've been to this base. We want to keep going out beyond all this. Get out here. Looks like we've been to this one. We've probably been to that one and that one as well. I don't see the question mark there, so I'm sure that all those things are done. We can start. There's another water source there. I think this is where we'll go next. How far is that going to take us? That's taking us kind of in the wrong direction. So maybe we won't go that way. Because we want to keep moving away from the base. Well, it does take us in the right direction. So we will go over there. That's going to be 1449. That's going to maybe have... Let's scroll up on it and see. It maybe has the... What do we have here? We have something here too. Nope. Wait. There's water here, and so there will be water here. So let's switch to this one. And then we can salvage a bunch of these buildings while we're over there. And get some more materials. 90%. Let's go ahead and charge our suit. It's down to 89%.
Suit recharged.
There we go. Quick and easy. Let's see if we can fill this oxygen tank now.
Oxygen refilled.
Yep.
Water refilled.
We're
Source empty.
only to 94%. Now, I'm curious. I'm kind of curious to building a... I don't want to build a antenna here. Just to see what it does. Let's see. Blueprints. That would be under resources, maybe? No, maybe it's under electric. Yep, it's under electric. So that's what that looks like. But obviously we need to find ground that we can build it on. Is this not... Oh, there was a spot right there. Let's rotate that. Put it there. Now, I don't know if we can even build these. Let's find out. They don't take a whole lot of materials, but they do take electronics, like 6 of them. Okay, so does it need power? Yes, it does. So let's, how much power does it need? It needs 4. So we can do a small solar panel. Hopefully we got enough electronics left. We do. Let's connect this thing up. Now let's see what happens when we come up here. Anything? Nope, we can't interact with that at all. Can't we climb the ladder? Nope, that would be cool if we climb the ladder. Let's open our map and see what happens. Oh, wow. That did open up the dark quite a bit. So, another water source there. No, I'm not going to remove that. There's the alpha base. There's one with a question mark, which is another, of course, with a water source. So it does afford us to see things a little better. That means there's another abandoned there's another water source there. It means there's another abandoned tablet there with a question mark. But even though it's spreading it way out, and we can see this base over here, can we see our base? Yes, we can, and that's our base right there. There's our big rock pressure. There's the power source we set up for the rock pressure. That's real nice. Huh. Question is, what are these things? What are these things? Not real sure. There's one there, and there's one there as well. Oh, those are the light poles that I put down. It's dummy. And we never connected any power to. Because we haven't figured out how to do it yet. Okay, so we use the yellow marker for our base. That's real nice because we can now see our base from way out. We have another antenna there. So these giant antennas are really cool. So we're going to probably want to put up another one at the base. I'm going to start putting those up. So I just click that and it brings us right back into focus. And this is where we are right now. Okay. We're going to leave that there. I don't think it works at night because we don't have a battery pack for it or whatever. Let's see if we can get oxygen.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
Now both of our oxygens should be full. They are. Both of our waters are full. Food's full.
Water refilled.
Hydration's full. What time is it? 15:59. And how far is that next water spot we're going to? It's 11:84. We might be able to make it. So I think we should absolutely go. So let's take down this charge. Let's see where we are in charge. We're 96%. Maybe we'll wait. And we'll spend the night here. That way we can have 100% charge when we leave here in the morning. Where are we headed? We are headed here. We'll salvage all these buildings, and we may run over and salvage these as well. That's a water source. What is that? I don't know what that is. What that's about. And I know the white marks mean we've been there. But somebody was telling me if you put a well down at all the water places, if you leave a well down at all the water places you've been to, you'll know where you've been. But the thing about that is that if we've been there, it'll, even if we pick everything up, it'll say we were there by leaving a white mark. So that's another way to track where you've been. Okay, that being said, how much longer do we have? 98%. It shouldn't take too much longer. Time is it? 16:25. Let's go mine that rock real quick. And maybe by the time we're done mining it, we'll be able to crash for the night. Oh, and I think we just got another point. This is one of those ones that's just nothing but ore. So no matter where you drill on it, it gives you a piece of ore. These are nice because they give you a lot of ore. It's probably all iron, but it looks like it might be all iron. But it's the points that we're after, so I don't really care. Yep, iron rock. I'm going to pick it all up. Anyway, I know we don't really need it. And in the past, I've left it, but I don't know if by collecting these, we're not getting XP as well, so it's going to give us a little issue of raw iron, but we'll take it back to the base and store it somewhere. One of the storage cabinets is going to be for ore, so we'll be able to store it in one of those. Point is we're burning daylight, and that's what we're trying to do, so we could sleep and move on. We've been going for a little piece now. I'd like to get to the other place before I end the episode. Calcium. Alright, so let's see where we're at on our charge. It's fully charged. Okay, so we can take this off. We can grind. And we can head out. 1744, we should be able to get there fairly quick.
Oxygen source external.
We'll leave all this stuff here the next time we come, and we'll head back over this way. You can always stop along the way if we got to sleep. We are moving farther from the base, and that's what's important. I think I wouldn't want to cross the mountain. I think we're going to go around. Try to stay on the flats. But as you can see, we're never going to run out of ore because this whole planet is covered in ore. There's nothing but rocks everywhere. Now the moon's coming up. It's pretty dark now. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. It seems fairly bright to me with that moon right staring at us. The moon looked like it was moving up into the sky. Now it looks like it's going back down behind the mountain. We're about 800 meters from that place. It's 1831. If we can get there around before 1915, we should be okay. Oops. Just missed that rock. I see the bases. Pretty sure we've been here. This is the place where we got the three. Pretty sure this is the place we got the three tablets from. I'm pretty sure we left a water well here. Yeah, we're getting close. Why are we getting closer to the base now? I think it's because we're paralleling back towards the base, even though we're not heading towards the base. We want to go that way tomorrow when we leave. Trying not to turn on the headlights. I know it's dark for you guys. Like there's stuff still in that building. Okay, so I know it's dark for you guys. I'm not going to put you through it. Change the oxygen out. I'm going to eat some food. And we're going to sleep.
Warning.
Now I'll know about this place as soon as I wake up. Okay, so yeah, I don't think we've been to this place before. I believe this place is a whole new place. Because I don't remember that place. Now, I could be wrong. No, this is the place. We were here before. We had a thing set up here. That I remember that base now. And that's the base. We got a tablet from there. We got a tablet from there, and we got a tablet from that place. And then we came back here and slept and got up in the morning, and right at the base of this thing, like literally like right here on the ground, was another tablet. We ended up getting 4 tablets here. So just so you guys know that, you can, it was a question mark here. There's not one here now on the map or there's no longer one here on the map now because we collected all the tablets from here. The question mark was like right next to this one. And so that's why we came to this one first, which is where we set the well down. Plus there was water here, blah, blah, blah. But every one of these places had a tablet in it. So that just goes to show you. Anyway, so we're going to call this an episode. I'm going to put a well up here, of course. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to leave comments. We really appreciate the comments. It helps us out as well. And we love to hear from you. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscription. We're getting closer. We're at 50. I think we need 46 or 45 more. I think we're 45 or 44 more left until we hit that goal that we set last year, the 1,000 subscriber mark. And once we do that, we're going to go ahead and give free copy of the game away. We're going to do a raffle. Go to the Discord that will be in the description, and that will automatically register you if you register as a member at that Discord. And let's see what else. Hit the like button. The like button helps other players it makes it easier for other players to view our content, and we really appreciate it. Also, hit the bell. You'll get notification next time we drop a video. This is Crazy with Crazy Gaming. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.